Alright, I got another sports camera. This is the same one as the Bob Love W4 that I reviewed recently. It's the same exact camera. Here's some technical specifications. Yeah, it's the same exact camera. It's a rebranded version of the same one, you know, off Amazon. They sell it on Amazon. It's like, it sells for like, I don't know, 65 bucks or something like that. As far as I could tell, it only goes up to 2K. I was using this for a while before. That's it with the box. So what do we got? We got the instruction manual. I'm not going to go over this one in detail because it's just, you know, it works the same way as the other one that I reviewed recently, the W4. To be honest, that camera seemed to have some sort of audio-video sync issue because the audio was out of sync with the video, if I'm honest. I mean, not just in editing, but coming straight out of the camera, it was like that. If I would play it, if I would take the files and play them in VLC Media Player, the audio would be out of sync with the video. So this one doesn't have that problem at all. So it seems to be fine. Yeah, so what comes in the box, the own instruction manual. This is the clip. This is the clip that you use. It's the same as the other one, basically. It's the clip that you use to clip it onto your, clothes. Easy. USB-C cable for charging and data transfer. Oh, this is the 64. I use my own card inside of it, but this is the 64 gigabyte card that they include right here. Cheap no-name card, which I don't trust. That's why I use my own card. Who knows if it has a virus or if it could be just a bad card. Who knows? I just use my own stuff. I use my own memory card because I don't want to deal with any of that crap. All right, so anyway, this is it right here. You know it works. I'm not going to go over it in detail. It turns on. You press once to turn it on. A long press. And you can see it starts blinking. I don't know where you could see that. Or it just stays on solid, I mean, for standby mode. And then you turn on, it vibrates when you turn it on, and then it vibrates again once you press it, and then it starts blinking to indicate that it's recording right now. So you press it again to turn it off, or to stop recording, and then you long press it to turn it off completely. And it's off now. It supports charging while recording and all that kind of stuff. And right here is the USB-C port, and this is the where micro SD card goes, and this is the reset button up there. So in case it starts acting strange, you can just press that and resets it to factory settings. It's like tiny. It's like half the size of my finger. What else comes in the box here? I almost forgot. I'll link down in the description box the other camera, the W4, that's identical to this camera. It's stuff that doesn't come with the other camera. Show you this. Okay, so this goes around it so you can mount it like a GoPro mount type of thing. You mount it the same way as like a GoPro, you know? You have access to the micro SD card and to the charging port. You attach it to the top of your helmet or whatever. I mentioned this already. You clip it in there here. It just clips in here. So you can attach it to your clothes with this little alligator clip, and it rotates and everything, you know. It works like that. You could clip it onto your shirt or whatever, or you can alternatively, just a minute, bear with me one moment. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get this too. You could also clip it on one of these little magnetic chest mount. So you can, clip it onto your clothes. This goes on the inside, this goes on the outside. They clip together. From the outside, you can just snap this in like that and mount it to your clothes. Easy. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get one of these, off Amazon, an affiliate link. Getting back to this thing. Yeah, it has an app and everything, but I don't use the app because I don't trust them. I don't know if it's going to put a virus on my phone or if it's spyware or malware or whatever, I just don't trust those things. I just use this as a regular body cam, and I plug it into my computer, or I take the card out and I plug it into my computer to get the files off of it. That's it, This has a magnet on the back too. I'll get back to the other stuff in a minute. This has a magnet on the back too, so it's magnetic, with this thing. This you can tie this around your neck and hang it. This is a magnet. Hang it from your neck and mount it that way as well. This is all the GoPro mount. I'm not gonna take this stuff out. You know what this stuff looks like if you use a GoPro. This is all the magnetic mounts, and you can use it to, you know, clip it into this or anything else. Clip it in there, or, you know how it works. There's all the other stuff that comes in the box. Another more GoPro type stuff. Mount it to your helmet or your, you know, the side of your car or whatever you want to do. More clips. Again, this is a, hang on. More clips. I guess you can use this as a, I think it's waterproof already, but you could use this if you want to use this if you want to use it underwater. Hang on, I'll show you. Unclip. Make sure you take this plastic protector off because it'll compromise the video quality. Yeah, so you put this thing in like that. Boom. It's gonna be tight. It's supposed to be that way. And it fits nice and snug. You clamp it in. Clamp it in place. It's a tight fit. So there you go. Now you can use it underwater and you know, use it with your GoPro type stuff, the mounts and all that kind of stuff. Do whatever you want with it. One thing about this waterproof case, it bears noting that when you press the button, because there's an LED indicator on the button, but it's obscured by this button right here, so it might be hard to tell when it's on or off. Like if I turn it on, I felt it vibrate, so I know it's on, but it's hard to see the LED because it's obscured by the button. It's blocked by the button, completely blocked by the button. So, you know, let me turn off the light. Show you. So I've turned off the light. You know, you can sort of tell if you're, you know, if it's kind of dark, you could tell. But just, you know, bear in mind that this thing obscures the view of the flashing LED indicator. So just make sure it's, so you just double check, make sure it's on, you know. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. To open this, it takes a little bit of effort, but all right, there you go. It's out now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is how you operate it. Really easy to do. Long press to turn on. Short press to get it to start recording. Short press to stop recording. Long press to shut off. Now it's off. Alternatively, okay, so it's recording now, right? You see it blinking, I hope. So quickly, if you want to turn it off, you just long press. It just stops recording and shuts it off at the same time. And it vibrates. You get some haptic feedback from it. So there you go. Yeah, it's magnetic. You can stick it on your refrigerator if you want. It's a nice little thing. Yeah, that's it. There'll be a link in the description where you can get this. Yeah, this is a nice little camera. I like this thing a lot. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing audio, testing video, testing 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Uh-huh. 12 on number 12.